What's up, everybody? It'll be a different show today. The show will be still interesting. It's gonna be really interesting because I, obviously got love for the Dallas Cowboy fans, and I got love for my community. I'm gonna talk about something about that y'all probably not even expecting, to be honest. I'm gonna talk about how to move in Dallas. It's different. This ain't gonna relate to a lot of people. This show probably ain't gonna get a lot of views. It's not about the views. Sometimes you gotta stop to talk about your community. Sometimes you gotta stop. And do what's right. So we gonna talk about how to move in Dallas, how to be safe in Dallas. It's a whole different topic, man. I mean that too, because I'm from Dallas. A whole lot of people that rep my team are not from here, and so you gotta, some of y'all go visit Dallas visually. We have coach pads. He was killed in front of his son. He was killed in front of his son, man. So I just want people to be, smart, safe. If you come to visit Dallas, you definitely got to know how to move around Dallas. We're gonna talk about it, because this stuff can break out quickly. It really can. Yeah, stuff can break out. So y'all give me a second, man. I'm gonna be alright. Y'all give me a second. So we'll definitely talk about this, man. It's really important to me. Welcome to BossCowboySports. Where your voice matter. So we gonna talk about today how to move in Dallas. Because a lot of people, they do visit Dallas, for the games and all that kind of stuff. They visit, they come to my city, and sometimes, honestly, stuff could happen. So I gotta tell you the reality of my city. You know what I'm saying? It's how fast violence can break out. This is, this is still about the Cowboys, because like I said earlier, you got a lot of people that's from different parts of the world, different parts of the country. They visit, and sometimes you can find yourself in a place that you're not even familiar with. And I'm gonna just kind of talk about some of that stuff in relation to what happened to Coach Hickman, who passed. And I know I'm a little bit choked up, because I got a son. I got two boys. can't even imagine. I can't. I can't even imagine my sons watching me leave this earth. I just can't. So sometimes you wanna, sometimes you just wanna just do what you can to help people do better. And I'm gonna take some phone calls still a freestyle. I'm still go freestyle. We can talk about the Cowboys, and I'm cool with that. But more importantly, I want to make sure that people know exactly how to move. Okay, so y'all just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna just kind of just break this down. This might not be no long show. Ready Red, man. We had one of our coaches get killed, man. Coach Hickman. And so, and it was allegedly Talib brother, So everybody that's from my community, they know that stuff can happen real fast. So, and I'm gonna just talk about it real quick. Give me 1 second, man. I'm almost together. I'm just trying to get myself together just a little bit. All right. So, here we go. So, give me 1 second. So what happened is Saturday, it was a scrimmage. It was a preseason football game, a little league, and it jumped off, which can happen. And so this is what I want to tell everybody about Texas, okay? This is what I want to tell everybody about Texas. Texas is different, okay? Texas is different. Texas, we can carry pistols here, man. Okay? But they changed the laws to where you can have pistols and you don't have to have a license. So you don't have to have a license to carry here. So with that, I'm just telling y'all from me knowing and being around Dallas that random violence is going to likely increase, okay? Because, I see my boy Ready Red, he in the building, he from Oak Cliff, went to Roosevelt. We got a lot of Oak Cliff people that follow me, obviously, because they love their hood, and they love me because I'm from Oak Cliff. And they can testify in the chat. They can testify what I'm getting ready to say. We got a lot of show-offs in Dallas. We do. We got a lot of people, and I'm just letting y'all know in case y'all visit. It's violence can happen anywhere. It's not safe anywhere. Like some people say, what neighborhoods are bad, what neighborhoods are good. Because of this new law, you don't know who will kill you in Dallas. I'm being honest. You don't know who will kill you. So I'ma my boy T Smooth say Fort Worth 2. Yeah, this is a different type of show, man. I ain't in this for the views. I'm not in this for the views right now. I want to talk about how to be safe if you visit. And I'ma just tell y'all a couple of stories, and then I'ma take some phone calls, and we can talk about whatever, big dog. We can talk about the Cowboys and these games and all that. But I just figured if I care about y'all, I need to kind of tell y'all how to move, because we got a lot of different people. And I'm gonna give y'all one story that happened about even 3 weeks ago. I was downtown, real good, nice area. I was at a place called the Happy Hour, right? Mixed crowd, diverse, Um, it was a diverse hood. You know what I'm saying? It was a very nice area of town. And it was this guy, he was walking with his lady. And I ain't gonna lie, she was fine. You hear me? She fine, boy. I'm talking about so fine, the whole block stopped to look. Like, oh my. You know what I mean? We go just give credit to credit is due. She was fine, boy. You hear me? So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm just, chilling but peeping the scene, right? And so then I saw her man walk up. They start walking to their car. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, dog, you did good. I ain't say nothing, but you know how you kind of like giving the man credit. You like, yeah, bro, you all right. You doing good. But see, I'm like that because I've never had problems with ladies. I've never had problems. So I never had to be envious. I never had to be a jealous type because I already knew it was gonna happen with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you because I'm from this city, I can tell you how sometimes these guys move. It's two things you gotta watch real close when you're in Dallas. You gotta watch being so flossy. Friendly is not the thing to be here. Am I lying, Ready Red? Am I lying? Like, this is not the place to where you talk to strangers. I want to just be honest with you because friendly will make you a target. So I'm just telling you, friendly will make you a target. So I know other places you can, hey, how you doing? Hey, nah, I'm just telling you, when you in Dallas, don't move like that. Mind your business. So I'm just telling y'all real quick how to move. My boy, Common Sense Lab said, born in FTW, so I think that's Funky Town, raised in Mansfield, family still lives off Keystone Pope. Bro, my mama stay over there. OG, I feel your pain. We love you for you, not just the content, man. I appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. Yeah, my mama stay over there, man. Say, man, raise the volume. Y'all can't hear me? All right, give me a second, bro. Let me get this volume up. Y'all give me a second to fix this, man. Because I do want y'all to hear me because I know some of y'all going to end up coming to Dallas and y'all definitely got to know how to move. You got to know how to move. If you don't know how to move, you going to be a target. You going to be a sucker, doc. Listen to me. All right, let me turn me up. All right, turn me up a little bit. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I think I got some feedback. I heard some feedback. All right. So, because it's a lot of places to where friendliness is cool. Ready Red and them will tell you, friendliness is not cool in Dallas. Friendliness is not how you move. So that's rule number one. Talking to strangers and all that kind of stuff. That will make you a target, if you run up on the wrong person, you will literally be a target. So rule number one, if you in Dallas, because I just want to kind of tell you, because you never. Oh, so going back to my story though about that fine chick, because I want to tell y'all about this, because this is important. So then I saw some guys roll up, right, and they pulled up and they start honking at him. Hey, she obviously with this dude. And they, hey baby, what's up? She like, hey, I'm with him. And so then they start showing out. Oh, baby, man, I can knock you down way harder than him, man. I had you speaking in tongues, and I'm peeping it like, oh man, here we go. It's gonna jump off, right? And so the dude, he was like, I hear you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. You know what I mean? You can take my woman, cool. Right? And the dude said, what you say? And then he jumped out his car. So I fight and I train to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell when you can fight. You know what I'm saying? So the guy that was getting talked to with his lady, he squared up. And squared up. For people who don't know what that is, that's where you get in a fighting stance. And I could tell he knew how to fight just by his stance. He put his chin down, which you're supposed to do, guard your chin. He put his hands right. Like when I saw him do that and he started kind of getting his head ready with that head movement, I said, okay, that dude can fight. So I already knew the bully was getting ready to lose. I could see it. But the bully knew too, because he squared up right. He was like, all right, let's go, right? So guess what? The bully, the show off, ran back to his car. I'm sitting right there. Grabbed a pistol. Now keep in mind, that's what I'm telling y'all. The laws here are different in Texas. I don't know where y'all from, but in Texas, pistols are everywhere now. So I'm just letting y'all know. That's why this show is important, because some of y'all go visit Dallas, and I'm telling y'all this can happen anywhere. You can't even coach at a little league game without boys out there with straps. That's just what it is. It's not black, it's not Hispanics, it's not whites, it's all of them. Everybody got guns in Texas, I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. And so when you mix that with a show off, right? Like what happened, that dude went and grabbed that pistol, and I'm sitting right there. I said, man, this old whack dude, you show off little meat dude. Like, you definitely whack for what you doing right now, big dog. He went and grabbed the pistol, and then the dude who could fight, he froze. And I'm sitting right there. Okay? I'm sitting right there. And then he grabbed his pistol, old boy froze, and then the guy with the pistol began to pistol whoop him right in front of me. And I'm talking, I'm in a nice part of town. I wasn't in no hood. I know all the hoods of Dallas. I know all of them. I've been in all of them. I'm from Dallas. I'm all the way Dallas certified. Believe me. Believe me, I know Dallas very well. I know Dallas. I know the north, I know the south, I know the east, I know the west, I know the suburbs. I know everything about Dallas. I can go anywhere in Dallas. I know all parts of Dallas. And this dude got pistol whooped downtown. I'm talking about police out there big time and everything. So, number one, and I'm ready red, he from where I'm from. He know I'm telling the truth. My boy Renell said what I missed. So, we had a coach get killed, okay, in front of his son at a little league game. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm just trying to tell everybody, because see, Renell, my boy Renell, he visits Dallas. I saw Renell in Dallas. And see, and we was talking about, and likely when Renell come to Dallas, we already talked about kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So I already talked about kicking it with my dog. So it's like when he come, it's like we got to know how to carry ourselves in my streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? So rule number one is you don't be friendly. I'm dead serious. Friendly. I'm just telling you the culture of Dallas. Especially if you're feeling uncomfortable because the environment might be getting a little bit like, what is this? Okay? So you'll think, oh, just play it off and be friendly and they'll leave me alone. No, friendly will make you a target. So I'm going to give you another story. One of my boys from H-Town, we were sitting at a pool hall, right? And he didn't know how people roll in my city, right? And so we was at the pool hall and, you know, I'm chilling, you know, like, it's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be up in here just making a scene. And so we playing pool, usually in a normal Houston location, right? I can laugh, I can just be like, we can talk in noise. But he started doing that where I'm from. Oh yeah, Slide. That's what they call me. That's what they call me where I'm from. They say, yeah, Slide, man. Yeah, man, I'm whooping you, bro. I'm whooping you. And I told him, I said, hey, bro, on the cool. I just told him, I said, hey, chill. Not here, bro. Like, this ain't the spot to be high profile. You'll just, dudes will show off on you in here. You know what I mean? And he was like, oh, man. I said, bro, I'm telling you, just chill out, bro. Just trust me, chill out. He took my word for it. He chilled out. So then one of my friends who I saw from back in the day, he came in and he got to showing out. He was drinking. And then when he was drinking, he went to this lady. He got to doing too much. He touched her, trying to flirt with her, but he was too aggressive. So he got slapped out the Club Blue. Yeah, out the Clear Blue. And I was telling my partner, I said, that's why I told you, bro. That's why I told you. When you in Dallas and you in a spot that you don't feel safe, just keep a low profile, man. Yeah, I was at Rag Daddy's, big. Big Santana. Yeah, I was at Rag Daddy's and I told him, I said, chill, bro. See, you know what I mean? I said, bro, just chill out. Just trust me, bro. We not in H-Town. This is D-Town. Like, friendliness is frowned upon in the wrong side of the city. Just trust me on that. Don't be out here. Don't make no scene. So, one, friendliness. So, like, let's say if you go to a store and you and the area don't feel safe to you, don't be in there making small talk cause you nervous. Big Santana started laughing. Don't be in there making small talk cause you nervous. Don't do that. Just get your stuff and leave. Number two, Big Santana, he go feel me because he from where I'm from, obviously. And in Dallas, also at the same time, don't show fear. You can't show fear because fear is a magnet to show-offs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, even if you approached, like, so let's say, for instance, if that beautiful lady was my lady and that guy jumped out and started honking at her, you kind of got to walk that balance of showing you not the one, but also showing man discipline. So from this standpoint, say somebody honking at my lady, just look at them, open your lady door and don't say nothing. Oh, Big Santana, you from my hood too, big dog? I ain't even know, bro. That's what's up, man. Big Santana from Oak Cliff, man. They say, Big Santana, we gonna have to go have some drinks, bro. Me, you, and Reddy Red. We gonna do that during the season, cause y'all been holding it down in here for a minute. So we gonna have some drinks. We could probably let's do something. Let's go to like the Omni or something. Let's do that. So, so just telling y'all how to move. Number one, don't be friendly. Number two, if it seems like something is getting ready to happen, don't show fear. Don't show fear, because that's when you'll be a target. They gotta know. They gotta at least sense you not scared. They just gotta sense that. If they sense that, they'll move. They'll calm down. But if they sense that you don't, that you're not ready, they escalate. So, number three, and then I'll take some calls. Number three, in Dallas, now you can't have a lot of pride, even in confrontations. You can't have a lot of pride. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be all the way honest. I felt bad when old boy got whooped with that pistol, because I know I got a temper. And I know that I sometimes get caught up and you not finna, for lack of better words, some of y'all don't understand this term, you not finna punk me, which means you ain't finna bully me. I stand up a little bit too much for myself. I would literally be like, you got me all the way messed up. And as a grown man with 2 boys, I can't be like that. Sometimes it's better to look like a coward than to lose your life. And that's something that's very, very hard for people to understand when you raised in the culture of you not finna punk me, you not finna bully me. You know? And I'm just, so some people be like, boss, he'll let you have it. Yeah, I will. But see, this is the thing. I gotta grow up. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being all the way transparent. Boss and a lot of us gotta grow up, man. Boy said, young boss, what we doing, bro? I know, bro. This is not all about the Cowboys. I'm telling people how to conduct themselves in Dallas if they come to my city and be safe. That's what I'm doing. So a lot of people, they coming in now, and they don't understand. So we had a coach get killed because he was shot at a football game in front of his son in a fight. And I actually saw it. I saw it. I saw the whole video. It was very weak. It was very cowardly. You know what I'm saying? So, and it made me start thinking. It made me start thinking of y'all. I start thinking about, it's people that's gonna come here that don't know kind of like the rules of engagement. You know what I mean? Because football season getting ready to start. And instead of kind of getting, all, about just the Dallas Cowboys, if you're really looking out for the people that subscribe to you and support you when they visit, teach them kind of like the etiquette for potential confrontation, because it can happen anywhere. And I was giving an example how I saw a guy get pistol whooped in a beautiful part of town, and it just happened. And so just to recap just a little bit, what's going on is Texas got different laws and everybody out here strapped. We a Republican state, y'all. I'm not trying to make this political, but say, man, guns is the way of life. Guns, yeah. Okay, and I want to talk about this, Ready Red. This is important what you're saying real quick. We got to talk about what Ready Red just put in the comments. This is important. This is another reason we need to talk about this. Because Talib is from the north. And see, I lived in Houston for a while. And Houston had a war in urban communities. And it was the north side versus the south side. Okay? The north side of Houston was beefing and still beefing to a degree with the south side. That's potentially gonna happen in Dallas if we're not careful, because of obviously, Mo 3 and Yella, to leave from the north, Crabtree from the south. He went to my high school. I'm telling y'all, it's a whole lot of people didn't like what Talib did even to Crabtree when they was on the field. That was a Dallas thing. And boys that's from where I'm from looked at Talib like he was showing out when he snatched his chain. And they start fighting on the field. It's a whole lot of people that don't like Talib in the South, where I'm from. Okay? So, and his brother allegedly just killed a coach in my community. And so I don't know if y'all remember this one time, but Law asked me about what's going on with Mo 3 and all of that. And I said, bro, I'm not speaking on that. Because Law didn't understand at first. I said, I'm not speaking on that. I said, because it's already too much tension. For real. And we can't afford the South Side and the North Side to get so agitated to where neither side is safe for the other. I've always been able to go to the North always been able to come to the South. But we can't get to a place in Dallas to where we start getting hungry for revenge over a few senseless murders and a few senseless fights to where it start being, we don't want to see none of y'all. Because that could happen. And I know my community. And then the problem is people, you could have the South Side beefing with the North Side at a Cowboys game. Y'all better hear me, man. This is real. Because y'all better remember, it was Dallas, Texas that rioted at a Super Bowl. I'm telling you. Just telling you. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm giving y'all this. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to talk to you about this because they not from here. I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving just a little bit of tips. And I don't want this stuff to escalate. I don't. Because I know how it is. I be at the fair with my sons, and the South Side will see some guys from the North Side, and it'll be like, say, man, let's just go and just handle that real quick, because I just don't like North Side people. See, it can start getting like that, and it's starting to get like that. We starting to recognize you from the North, I'm from the South, and we've never been like that. We've never been like that. It's always been more of a, hey, I come to your hood, you come to mine, it's all good. You know, you couldn't come to certain hoods, but hey, you know, for the most part you could. So, you know, so I just wanted to kind of, before we take some calls, so I'm gonna open up the phone lines real quick, and we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about too. It ain't gotta be about staying safe in Dallas. You can switch it right to Mike McCarthy, the press conference or whatever. It's a freestyle. But this was important to me, man. I really wanted to just kind of tell y'all how to move. Like I said, this might not be no long show, but when you got, you know, people dying and you really know the coach of the city, I just don't think it would be right not to tell people what could happen and how to move if you come to Dallas. So I have the call lines open. Y'all can call in. We can obviously talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, but we got the call lines open. Here we go. Boss Cowboy Sports.
What's going on, boss? How you doing, man?
What's up, coach?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. It's real strange, man. I was just going through my phone early this morning, and you know, anytime I see a story that says coach and got killed, you know, I read the story.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you know that your show came on about it, because I thought about it. I said, dog, man, Dallas. I said, and you came across my mind, and I said, but it hurt me, man. That stayed with me all day, because
hurt me
when they talked about the children and how traumatized they were, and how, man, this guy was worked with the youth. It made me think, man, you know, man, where world coming to, man? You know, man, it's a sad thing, and man, that hurt me today. And it's crazy that you came out with a show this kind of relating to that, but, you know, relating about your city. I was just in Boston. I'm here in South Carolina. I went to get some gas last week at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And when I drove out the gas station, a guy killed a guy right at the gas station.
Yep.
I had just drove off in broad daylight, in the middle of the day. You know, so It's happening everywhere, man. We got more people getting killed in the middle of the day now. You got people getting killed late at night.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. But it hurt me because of the effect on these kids and in that community.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I hate this. I want to say it like this, man. The adversary is a Roman, man, and he don't want to cause one little small bomb. The adversary wants to cause atomic bombs. You know how many lives was affected with this coach getting killed in front of these kids?
Yep.
Not only the lives of the people, the people that were there, the people surrounding, the people that is emotional, people that have been scarred for life. So this was not only one body dead, but a lot of lives and traumatized going on. So we have to be very careful wherever we at, and we just have to be more, hopefully this country and this world become more passionate about their people. I can't imagine any argument at a football game that can escalate to someone killing, but I understand how that's the way times are.
Yeah.
So
but football game.
These are things, yeah. Over a football game, and a football game is supposed to be helping the youth.
Right.
So this is a sad day, man. And sometimes we look at other things and we give it so much credence, but these things are the ones that need to have the eagle eye on, and we need to try to see if we can straighten these things out. Because people, I want you to understand, all the good things that we want to look at, if these things continue to happen and keep getting worse, you're not going to be able to enjoy anything. So,
yeah,
we got to really be conscious of all the kind of stuff, man. But like I said, man, boss, I just wanted to say that. I ain't want to talk no football because it was just amazing that you came on there, because for a whole morning this morning, I was touched by that, because when I read about that story, man, it really affected me because of the traumatization of these children, as well as that getting gunned down in front of your own kids. Man, so many lives are going to be affected by this for years and years and years to come.
Dude,
so my prayers go out for his family and the people in Dallas, and my salute goes out to you, man, for addressing these issues, man. That's what this new media is about. This new YouTube media is. We don't just address everything. We don't just address football stuff. We address everything, because all of it is connected.
Yeah, it's connected. This is football. This is football. You know what I'm saying? This is still football, because this was a guy that was giving back to football. This was a guy that was helping create the next Deion Sanders. This was the guy that was helping create the next coach. He was part of what makes our communities great.
Yeah, boss, people ask me, somebody asked me why I coached. I didn't coach for the wins and the losses. I coached because when I have players that come up to me, a multitude of players that come up to me that I hadn't seen in 20 plus years, and I see them in the store, they got their families. Guys, I coached in a very disadvantaged neighborhood. I went back to my old high school, which was in the hood, small school. But when you can touch the life of a guy and teach him some discipline, and take that football knowledge and try to teach him life skills through football. That's what I always try to do, teaching life skills through football. Right. And when you get to see these kids come that people thought that they wasn't going to make it, and you can see them 20 years later, they got families, and they can still come up to you and see you, say, hey, coach, and talk to you, and give you the same respect that they gave you when you was coaching them, because they understood what you gave them. Yeah. And this was this young man was trying to give his community and his kids around him. And that is the tragedy. His life got taken because the same thing he'd been probably trying to teach, someone came and showed that if you don't have that discipline, you can let things get out of hand. Right. Boss, I'm gonna hang up, man. Somebody talk about football. I might be called back, brother. But man, great show.
All right, Coach. Appreciate the call, Coach. So I want to also talk to us. I want to talk to black people. So one thing about I could tell you about most, I ain't gonna say most because I don't know most, but too many. I'll say this: too many black communities. Uh, I think we need to sometimes do a better job of sticking together. Uh, I think we need to do a better job of loving each other, like the straight up supporting each other, like literally supporting each other. Uh, it's honestly too much competitiveness amongst us as a people. It's too much competitiveness as a people. We compete too goddamn much with each other. We are not happy for each other too goddamn much. That shit is some bullshit. I'ma just say it straight up. Now, obviously, it's a lot that support each other, but it need to be more. It's too much. If you look at other cultures, it's obvious that they stick together. It's obvious that a lot of communities support their own people. But we one of the only few that be, I got mines, get yours. I'm not gonna help you up. I'm not gonna give you no opportunities. I'm not gonna try to give you exposure. I'm more so trying to be over you. I'm trying to be over you. But it's other people, they'll sometimes see a up and coming manager and they'll say, hey man, you gonna be my boss one day. And they'll help that person be their damn boss because they saw the potential in this young guy and they helped him up. But we'll see somebody that got potential and we'll turn and act like we don't see them because we scared they gonna be our boss. So I don't want to expose the fact that you got talent. I would rather try to put you under a barrel. And that happens too much. So when landlord come in here, I don't know landlord. I don't know him. But all I know is he's a YouTuber like me with a new channel. He's working hard and he's growing. I don't know him, but I'm still gonna support him. Now, if he pulls some snake stuff, I'm gonna trip out. But when I see him trying, I'm still gonna recognize him. My boy Renell Amp, aka Amp, he's starting a channel. He already working on it. Am I hating on him? Did I just go quiet on him? Do I not talk to him no more? Because, he gonna be a competitor to me. Fuck no, I don't act like that. Renell called me all the time. I gave him tip after tip after tip today. Because guess what? He also helped me. So I don't want to be no hating ass black dude on another black dude. I want to help my brother. My boy Jay Tuck. This is on everything. Jay Tuck is one of the main reasons I'm doing real good right now in this community. Jay Tuck. See, Jay Tuck, y'all hear me out, man. Jay Tuck, we got about the same amount of subs. So in a toxic environment, he would have got corporate on me, dog. And he would have held back information that could have helped me. But you know what Jay Tuck did? Jay Tuck was like, hey bro, this how to get to all 22. Cause these other guys not helping me. So I figured it out, and here you go. So guess what? I got the all 22 now. A preseason. And guess what? He didn't have it. I said, hey, J Tuck, here's the all 22, dog. Get it. Go get your bread. Put your content out there. Let's go. Now, I ain't saying be no sucker, because you don't want to give game to people that ain't for you. Because I'm go first. I got to first know that you're not a snake. I'm not no sucker. You're not going to be able to just come to me and I'm going to give you all the secret sauce for you to stab me in my back later. I'm going to get to know you. But once I see you solid, I'm going to help you, dog. Promise you that. Hold on. My boy landlord. Real quick. He's saying something. Let me see what landlord talking about. Landlord said, he said, that's why I wanted to call in, bro, because I need to speak my piece with you, bro. Oh, shit. What I do, lad? Need to speak your piece. Yeah, bro. Yeah, call in, bro. We can speak your piece. He said, I really appreciate the love you show your boy, man. Yeah, listen, landlord, let me tell you something, bro. First of all, let me tell you what I love about your channel. I love that you truly representing who you are. You know what I'm saying? You do it your way. You have your style, and you don't fake the funk. You represent where you from as a Cowboy fan, and I love it. I like how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I also see that you hard working. I know how hard it is to edit. You know what I'm saying? And I know the work that you put into your videos. I was like, this boy put in some work. Straight up. I said, this ain't no little stuff this boy just did. You know what I'm saying? This video might be only 8 minutes. I guarantee it took him about 3 hours or more. Or more, easily. Especially the first one. You probably got a template now where it's fast. But I know how it is when you're starting off, bro. So, and I know how these boys do in the community. You'll go onto their page and they'll act like they don't even see it. The media do you like that too. Now, a lot of the media, they starting to get off their high horse and they starting to open the door for the YouTube community. But yeah, it's a whole lot of people of our color that'll know who we are, but act like they and don't acknowledge us on Twitter. That's a fact. That's why I like Clarence Hill, because Clarence Hill not like that. I could say that about Clarence Hill. I ran up on Clarence Hill about 3 or 4 times, and he did not act brand new on me at all. Matter of fact, I was in one of his Twitter things, just listening. His and you know, I'm just like I'm always doing. I'm trying to listen for Cowboy information. I wasn't up in there trying to make a scene. I just walked into the Twitter space, and he was hosting it, and I was just listening. I wasn't trying to do nothing. And it was me and Rome. Me and Rome was sitting there. And this is what Clarence Hill did. He said, Boss Cowboy. He said, hey man, I'm gonna make you a speaker. He said, Rome, I'm gonna make you a speaker in my space. So he made me a speaker. But I didn't just start talking. I was just chilling. I'm like, I ain't gonna just over-assert myself because I don't really know the people in here. I just want to kind of sit back and chill. I'm here to learn. I'm not here to talk right now. I wanted to learn. I wanted to hear y'all talk so that I can get, more quality information from people that's closer to the action. And this what Clarence Hill did. Impressed the hell out of me. Clarence said, Boss, what you think of this? And he was talking about Zeke. He said, Boss, what you think of this? And I gave my opinion. I told him, I said, we got a fat super chat. He said, you inspired me to change my YouTube name from Lamar. I got shaped by the butter knife to Common Sense Lab. I constantly think about my own channel, but I just want to say this. Thank you, boss, for allowing your voice to matter. Yeah, man, no problem, big dog. So Clarence, I talked about, I said my piece on Zeke, you know what I'm saying? I said what I had to say. And then I got quiet because I was respecting his space. I wasn't in there trying to show out. I was just, okay, I said what I had to say. Let me sit on back and chill, right? But then he didn't stop. He said, boss, I just want to tell you, man, I watch your channel and I like it, man. You got some good stuff going over there. He said that openly. And see, I ran into Clarence Hill at a couple of spots. Real down to earth dude, man. I'm just being all the way honest, you know what I'm saying? Because when the first time I saw Clarence Hill, I said, damn, man, your head your head bigger than I thought it was. And he started laughing. We was both, sipping. We had a couple of drinks. And he started laughing. He said, oh, we gonna do that? We gonna do that? That's exactly, but I'm saying all that to say Clarence Hill never looked down his nose at me as a YouTuber. He actually looked up and acknowledged me. And he did. I hit him up, he respond. If I say, hey man, I like what you said on X, Y, and Z, I shoot him a quick DM. He say, thank you, boss. Appreciate that. He don't act brand new. I'm saying all that to say this. We got to do a better job as a people. It's okay to be competitive. I was talking to Renell about that today. It is okay to be competitive. It's okay to want to be the best. But I ain't got to step on you to be the best. And I can be second or third best and still be real good in life. I might not ever catch Law. I might not ever catch Vach in subs. I might not ever catch whoever, West Coast, in subs. But damn it, you can eat real good from YouTube and never catch them. You can eat real good from Facebook stars and advertisers and merch and members and never get close to them. So as long as I'm good, why the fuck am I gonna be hating? As long as I'm good, why would I be hating on you? At some point, we gotta get that, man. And then it's gonna be less shootings. And then the last thing I say is we gotta learn when to walk away, man. I got tested. I'm gonna tell you, oh man, we gotta talk about Deep Ellum. Oh man, I'm glad you brought up Deep Ellum. Man, this is the perfect segue about Deep Ellum. Because a lot of people that come to Dallas, Deep Ellum end up being the place they end up touring. So first thing I'm gonna tell y'all about Deep Ellum is stay off of Elm Street after 10 at night. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Stay off of Elm Street, and I'm gonna tell you why. Just trust me. Elm Street is a one-way street in this party spot called Deep Ellum. Now, Deep Ellum is popping if you want to party. You go have a good time. You go see all types of whatever you want, whatever you into, whatever persuasion you into, whatever color, creed, type, big, small, is all out there. All kind of food, all kind of women, all kind of smoke, all kind of drink. Whatever you want to do, dog, is there. Okay? But see, Elm Street after 10 o'clock is too congested. And I always tell people, when them drinks, bro, you don't want to be in Dallas in a congested street because drama jumps off fast. So if you go look at the video of what happened with Boss Man, that whole thing started over a bump. It started over a bump, a shoulder bump. So when I say stay off of Elm Street after 10 o'clock, stay off of Elm Street. Main Street is the next street over. Then Commerce is the street beside that. If you go kick it in Deep Ellum, stay on Main Street in Commerce, because it's a bunch of police presence off of Main Street in Commerce, because there's been a lot of shootings in Deep Ellum. My boy Renell said I went to Deep Ellum in the middle of the day. Yeah, if you're in the middle of the day, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's after them drinks kick in. When them drinks kick in and them balls start showing out, you get that show off attitude. What happened to coach? What happened to this coach? To where people lose their senses, and a lot of people carrying pistols in Texas, and it jumps off real fast. Super glad that you brought up Deep Ellum Doomsday. Super, I mean, just keeping it real. And this is because this show is about how to move if you come to Dallas. Because some of y'all come to Dallas and you go be touring. You could be coming from the game. You could be with your lady, or you could be out here with the guys, and you could be like, "Hey man, what we getting into, man? After the game, it's Friday. The game is Sunday, man. What we getting into?" And then boys gonna be like, "Man, let's hit up that Deep Ellum." Y'all need to think about this show and be like, "Yeah, after 10 o'clock, I don't want to be messing with Elm." Yeah. That's why I'm doing this, so you can know how to move around Dallas. So, I'm gonna take another call real quick, and remember, this is a freestyle, so we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But yeah, man, I got the call line open, man. Y'all go ahead and call in, man. We can, just talk about this, and I think I gave y'all some good information, man. Oh, I think here we go. Boss Cowboy Sports.
Boss, I had to call, man.
What's up, Amp?
Man, look here. Everything you said is factual. Everything. I want everybody listening right now to know this is one of, not just in people I know who I'm around with all the time, my boys in my city. This is one of the realest individuals I know, period. Everything that he has said as far as reaching out, genuine, etc., whatever, he is. Ain't no lie, ain't no fake, ain't no facade. Because I only gravitate towards those type of individuals. And the reason I was giving and generous and genuine to him is because I got those same vibes.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it all the way funky right now. This time next month, I'll be in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't excited. Because I've been before and I've seen players, et cetera, whatever, I ain't starstruck and star-driven to see my favorite players.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm excited about seeing people like Boss and West Coast and Law. Like, those are actually the people I'm excited about seeing.
Yeah.
And it's because at the end of the day, one of the main things I like about y'all is y'all ain't Hollywood. Through all the support, through all the contributions, through all of the success you all have had, you never get Hollywood. Some people, it's easy. We always want gratification, right?
Yeah.
Y'all don't change. My homeboy was like, "Bro, you really talk, and you don't talk to him enough." And I was like, "Man, you talk to them dudes like that?" Yeah. He said, "Man, how you do it?" I said, "I talk to them like I talk to you."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, it's like that, bro." And I said, "Yeah, it's just like that."
Yeah.
But the things that you're talking about that are issues in Dallas right now,
yeah,
it's issues here in my city. People think, unfortunately, Georgia only has one city, and that's Atlanta, but I'm about 3 hours southeast on the coast in Savannah.
Right.
We have a horrible crime problem. We done been burning through police chiefs left and right for the last maybe 10 years because they can't deal with the pressure. Homicide numbers ridiculous. The same way you talked about Deep Ellum, we got this place downtown. People love to come here because it reminds them of New Orleans. We have a open container law. You can walk around and drink in public without getting in trouble. The bars stay open late. Our liquor stores stay open late. You no longer need a license to carry here anymore. So you get those same type of vibes. And we have an area that we call City Market. And it never fails. Every weekend, everybody goes down, they congregate, You got people who go to the bars, but they just sit in this one open area. They drink, they get intoxicated, and like you said, they want to show off. Tempers get high. You flexing for one reason or another, or somebody tried you, and now you find yourself in a compromising position.
Yeah.
I put in the comments, I have to tell myself that because, one,
Yeah.
first off, in my younger days, I did stuff like that. Now I'm either in one or two places, and actually I'm in one of them right now. Club front porch or club back patio. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing else out there for me anymore, and I appreciate being able to come home safely at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because I have a young daughter who is a couple of feet away in her room sleeping, and I've got one on the way that I have to think about them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you do come, be smart. I move, and that's the other thing. When you go somewhere, you have to know your surroundings. But because I come from a treacherous area, I still have that same mentality anytime I go someplace else.
Mm-hmm.
So I move the same way. The street names are different, but the vibe is still the same.
Yeah.
And you do those things. You know, I just want to tell people right now, this is, for those who don't know, this ain't something to scare you or put fear in you, but this is to educate you because it's real.
It's real.
Because one thing about it, law plays that button all the time. You know, there are known knowns and known unknowns. You don't know what you don't know.
Right.
So we just here to, you know, let everybody know that, hey, look, you can go someplace, you can have a great time, despite what they may say or talk about it, and you can actually be safe while doing it and live to tell somebody about it.
Yeah.
But it's all on how you move.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all on how you move. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Facts. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just want to let you know, bro, 1,000%, man, much love to you. I appreciate you, bro. And this is why, honestly, bro, that's why I can't speak on no other team and no other nation, whoever they may be. That's why I like us and our people, because one thing I love about the Cowboys, I could be walking in the store. I could just simply have on a hat. Damn it might just be flip-flops. I'm gonna bring two kinds of attention to myself. It's either gonna be hater attention, or it's gonna be some attention like, oh man, yeah, man, that's my squad, man. The one thing I love about the Cowboys is it breaks down barriers. Several times I have conversations with people who look nothing like me, whose background is nothing like me, but because we ride with the same team, we now have something in common. Whereas I would have never talked to that individual a day in my life, but because we have this one thing in common, it brings us closer together. New bonds are formed. I became friends with a state patrolman because he found out I liked the Cowboys. Now that's an ally I have, and that's somebody you want to be an ally. But it's all because I love our squad. That's all I got, bro. I'm going to jump off. Somebody else could jump back on. But, yeah, man, keep up the great work, bro. And aside from everything, man, keep being genuine, bro.
You appreciate it, big dog. I appreciate that. You too. So that was Amp, Renell. I think this landlord, because it's an Alabama number, I'm finna call this number. I think this is landlord. It's a 205 number. Let me see. I bet that's landlord. Hold on real quick. Let me call this number real quick. It's gonna be my first time talking to him if it is. Y'all give me 1 second, man.
Hello?
It's Boss Cowboy.
Hey, Boss Cowboy, how you doing, man? It's off the stars, man.
What's up, Aunt?
Let me just say this to you, bro. I'm sorry that you sad the last thing I want to see a brother that's hurt.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm just talking to you serious right now, bro. I know I call and I talk a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
I know the kind of man you are. I watched you for a long time, your mannerisms and how you carry yourself. So even if I'm around you, I don't have to worry about you going to be violent or you going to do something. And to earn somebody's trust like that, that means that says a lot about you. And in the same sentence, we don't understand why this brother did this. But I do know one thing: Satan is through the earth to and fro. He's been doing it for 6,000 years, brother.
Yeah.
And I was raised right. You was raised right. And I have never seen you one time, get so angry to you violent. That says something about you and who you was raised by. Man, listen, I know you hurt right now, bro. I'm going to pray for you tonight.
Yeah.
I lost two of my brothers within a week. I couldn't shower. I couldn't eat. I laid around all the time. But I had to get up, man. I had to get up because that's what they would want me to do. They keep on moving, keep living. And that's all I want to say to you, man, tonight, that I as a person that come on your show and respect your show to the eye, I love you, bro. And that's all I'm going to say to you. That for man to man, I love you. And I want you tonight, I want you to stay up prayer. Talk to God, man. Because God is the only one going to soothe your soul and soothe your heart, bro. He going to fix it. I know, man. I've been there, bro.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
And for the Cowboys, man, we're going to be just fine. Everything you've been saying about the Cowboys has been on point. We're going to get together, man. We just need to cut out the penalties and do what we're supposed to do. And we got some talent out there, Boss Cowboy. We got some talent.
Yeah.
But you have to know what to do with it. You can't get in a car if you don't know how to drive.
Right.
You just don't get it. And that's all I got to say to you tonight, bro. And I appreciate for you even letting me come on your show.
Always on. You cool.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate it. And it's it's one of them things. What kind of made me kind of get emotional is my sons. And then when I look at him, he around my age, and it's like the thought. I couldn't imagine my son watching my soul leave me, because I love my boys. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I thought about like what Coach said. Like, damn, his son. He gonna need a lot of men. He gonna need a lot of love, man. Like straight up, cause you gonna always have a memory of your dad collapsing from a random gunfire. You saw bullets go in your dad. That just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to pride myself of never being no crying type dude, but man, at some point I gotta just let it go. Like, say, bro, this ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? And I just want all of us to do better. I want all of us to make better decisions, man. And I mean that, like, it's just as simple as that. Cause another thing I'ma also say, sometimes our people take too much pride. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real, dog. Y'all want me to lie, tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. It's too many times. Let's keep it real, bro. I don't care if it's Georgia, New York, Detroit, in Houston, Acres, the North Side, Oak Cliff, Texas, Pleasant Grove, Frisco, McKinney. I don't care where it is. You know what I get sick of? We take too much pride in foolishness sometimes. Like, we got to be the only community in the world that really look up to the worst of us. I ain't talking about all of us, but it's too many people that look up to gangsters. Like, it's too many times people my partner from Oak Cliff, if I say something rude, they like it. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you straight up. When I came from Houston, I learned how to be a man. I was a boy when I came to Houston. I didn't know how to network. I was very uncomfortable around other colors and cultures. I was weird around other people because I didn't know how to talk to Asians, whites, Hispanics. I didn't know it, but I was weird because I didn't know how to dialogue if you wasn't black and urban. I didn't know how. But then I grew up. I learned how to talk to people and just, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? And talk to them and make them feel comfortable. Network, move a potential transaction forward with just the way that I just, present myself. So when I came back to my hood, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. I want y'all to really hear me on this. I came back to my hood. And so then I was greeting people at my reunion. I was like, hey man, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, big dog. Say, let me get your number, bro. We go hit the streets, blah, 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 man, you looking good, bro. Right? And so I hit up a couple of dudes that was like my road dogs when we was in high school. Them boys ain't hit me back. And I talked to my brother, I say, man, these dudes up here acting real stupid, dog. What's up? He said, Slide. That's what they call me. He said, Slide, you forgot. I said, what you talking about? He said, Slide, bro, you used to treat people like trash. He said, they was thinking you probably was getting ready to troll them or something. He said, bro, you was a a-hole. He said, man, these people only know you as the asshole. I said, damn, you right. So guess what? Listen, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I can't even approach my partners from the hood. They only feel comfortable if I insult them. For real. So if I go to my partners, and if I say, hey man, how you doing? They could be like, damn, Slide, you friendly as fuck. But if I say, babe, I say, what's up, man? You looking fat in the bitch, dog. You need to lose some weight. They could be like, ha ha ha, Slide, you ain't changed, dog. You ain't changed. That's sad, bro. That basically your love language is me talking down. It's too much that we, and I don't care if it's New York, Georgia, the Trey, it's too many times we like foolishness and we look up to it. And this is something that's been turned down in our community too long. We like the dope dealers, we like the pimps, we like the players, we like the dudes who cheat on their wives, we like the women that hit the streets. Obviously, I'm not talking about all black people, but it's too many. At some point, we gotta be like, bro, stay home. It is dumb to cheat on your wife, dog. You look stupid, dog. You're 40. You're 35. You're 28. Dog, you should have got that out your system at 16, dog. So take your ass home. See, that's what real homies will say, bro. Like, bro, that ain't player, bro. You ain't player. Dog, I was talking to this dumb dude. Listen to me, y'all. Listen. This dude was an idiot. So I'm sitting at the bar drinking. He got to bragging about where he from. He said, man, I'm from Mississippi, the murder capital. I say, bro, why you talking to me about that, bro? That ain't nothing to brag about. I told him straight up to his face. I said, bro, why you talking to me about that, dog? You proud of that? He was like, yeah, you right, bro. There ain't nothing to be proud of. Why the fuck you talking to me about that? You proud of being the murder capital. And then you not the murder capital in Mississippi. Stop it. I don't care if you gangster. Your city is, on your place is not the murder capital, bro. Stop. So at some point, we got to hold each other accountable to do better. Like straight up. Like, dog. Now, if I know I'm around a bunch of fools, then I already know I ain't going to be able to save this group. I can't save the world. But if it's a dude that's really my partner, I'm going to try to talk him out of dumb stuff. I'm going to try to talk him out of anything dumb. Anything. Even if it's what some cats are called simple, like cheating on your wife. I'm gonna try to talk you out of that. I'm be like, nah, bro, that ain't the business, dog. Like, for real. You made a commitment, dog. You know what I'm saying? Our community need more husbands and wives together. We need more husbands and wives together, raising their kids, being examples for the next generation. We need to stop egging on dumb shit. Like, for real. Oh yeah, but yeah, Sly, you ain't never changed. You still a player. Like, if I'm still a player at my age, I'm a bum, bro. I'm a bum. You shouldn't be bragging on being a player. You should be bragging on that you got some temperance, that you got some control and some self-control, and that you ain't smashing everything that's moving. You an idiot. You an idiot. And we need more people that hold people accountable. Like, bro, I don't mean checking the homies like I'm your daddy, but if I'm your friend, if I'm really your partner, then I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be better for your family. If you can work it out, because your kids need, our kids, black people kids need to see more families. And we need to learn to get along, for real. It's alleged that Hoover said this. This is alleged. They said, what's the biggest threat to America? Allegedly, he said black unity. See, my boy, some of y'all don't know this, but it's a song that came out called Knocking Down Doors. If you're in H-Town, you know what that is. And this is when it was a whole lot of beefs happening between Houston cats in the industry, right? If you're in Houston, you know what that is. So Pimp C, a rapper, and Prince, they saw what was going on, and they was like, this beef is bad for business. So let's stop the dumb fighting and let's make this money. Let's collab. Let's mix fan bases. You got your people that follow you. I got my people that follow me. So check this out. Let's come together. So guess what? Some of my people follow you. Some of your people follow me, and we both grew. Let me tell you something. When I first ran into Law, this is a true story. When I first ran into Law about 4 years ago, me and him had this conversation, and I was sitting down with him, and I said, bruh, I noticed something about the Cowboy YouTubers. They cliquish. I said, they cliquish, and it's stupid. He said, what you mean? I said, yeah, bro. I said, I've been watching those cats out of California. Big Ja, the comedian. I said, I notice how they move. Big Ja, the biggest, but he collabs with a lot of those other people that do skits. And so as long as you serious about your craft, he go do a skit with you, and you go be able to say where you from. So guess what? Some of his followers become your followers. Some of your followers become his followers. I say, I notice all of them doing that, and all of them self-sufficient. Why don't we do that? And this is what Law told me. He said, man, this industry, it's a different genre, boss. He said, and we cliquish, dog. He said, I don't see it happening. I said, then we stupid. I told him just like that. And he was like, I guess so. But see, over time, me and Law broke that code. We broke it. Now, me and him collab like it ain't nothing. He ain't threatened. He ain't like, I don't want you in front of my subs. No, my subs like a controlling pastor. I don't want you in front of my subs. Nah, law don't move like that. I don't want you in front of my people. I'm gonna record this video and then I'm gonna stream it. I don't want to stream at the same time to each other's page simultaneously because I don't want you to have any of my subs. Nah. And this was the ultimate test. When J Tuck was able to get all the YouTubers to come together and do a super show. That was the first time I was able to test that theory. And as we was all live, now because everybody wasn't live, everybody didn't stream to their channel. Okay, everybody didn't. But for everybody that streamed to their channel, everybody had big numbers individually. Big Game, me, Law. Put it like this: everybody that streamed it to their channel. And I was talking to J Tuck today, and I said, and that proved what I was saying with them comedians in California, that when they saw all of us come together, it created a big old bubble of eyeballs that wanted to see us all. Now, listen to me. All of us had massive sub growth that day, and we did it one time. We did it one time. Now, obviously, you don't want to do a whole bunch of shows all the time if you're trying to grow your channel, but to be controlling and cliquish is frankly stupid. I'm just being honest, it's stupid. It is. It's just dumb. And I'm not gonna pick and choose. The only way I won't collab with you, I'm gonna put it like this. If I smell some snake on you. If I smell snake on you, cause see, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lisa, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a lot of snakes in this, man. It's a lot of people that try to sabotage you. They lie on you. They try to take advantage. Cause see, let me tell you something. People know that I really try to be honest about how to fix the Cowboys. So every now and then, I'm gonna say something that's against popular opinion. It's people that seize on that. And what they do is they try to make you seem like you're crazy because you're going outside the norm. Y'all saw that happen with me with Steel and the OC. Y'all saw that happen when I was talking about linebacker. Was our top need? It was people, oh, we need to debate this. We need to debate this. Let's debate this, boss. Lael going to left guard. Dog, why you want to debate this, bro? I'm not trying to get, why you trying to get clout? Because I'm over here really trying to fix us. You trying to use me being against the crowd as a way to get numbers, and I see it, dog. So if I see Snake, I don't rock with you. And if I do rock with you, I'm gonna fake smile like you fake smiling at me. I'm gonna, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you faking with me, I'm gonna fake with you. But if you real with me, I'm gonna be real with you. I told Tuck that today. Me and Tuck talked about this today. I said, Tuck, I'm giving you this because you've been real to me. And you helped me. So it's just right that I help you. And Tuck is, and talking about me and Tuck done had some downright knockdown, drag out debates. Angry. Me and West Coast too. Mad. But this was the deal. The passion in us was all about being passionate about what we thought was best to win. It wasn't about you trying to make me look bad. I'm trying to make you look bad. No, it was about, boss, you wrong. And I was like, Tuck, no, fuck, no, you wrong. But we both was passionate about what's gonna help us win. But when it came down to that, we divorced the anger and said, bro, all right, let's get past this anger, because I know you passionate, I'm passionate. But at the end of the day, what's really smart? And then we calmed down and we talked about it. And then we met and had a meeting of the minds. So I'm not saying be no sucker. I'm not saying give away your gold and get used. I ain't saying be no sucker. But when somebody is demonstrating good faith to you, don't reward them with treachery. And if you get to a certain place, don't forget that you got help along the way. I wouldn't be where I am without West Coast, damn it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be where I am without Law. I wouldn't be where I am without Big Game James. I wouldn't be where I am without the OC. And I wouldn't be where I am without Tuck. Straight up. So anyway, man, let me call landlord. I know landlord. I think this is 20563. I think that's you, bro. I'm finna call that because it's gonna be my first time talking to landlord. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let me see. Somebody say you gotta. Eric say you got Boss Cowboys, boy. You gotta whip off your lens, bro. You spitting all on it. What lens? Hold on real quick, bro. I'm missing something. Oh, landlord say that ain't me. Landlord, put the first 6 digits of your number, bro, so I can know where it's you. Yeah. Cause I see a lot of these Alabama numbers. I don't know which one is you, dog. So just give me a clue so I can know who to call. So put in the first 6 digits of your number. Real quick, if you don't mind, big dog. Boy say, nah, that ain't me. My bad, dog. All right, hold on real quick. Mickey with the super chat. Appreciate it, Mickey. And also to my ladies, I want y'all to call in too, man. Yeah, I got the 205. I need the other numbers because it's a lot of people that call in from 205 because I'm going to keep calling these 205s. Yeah, exactly. Studi would agree to disagree, but walk away with mutual respect each other. I can dig it. Exactly. That's how to move. So, oh, I see 5-6. Let me see if I see that. Okay, I see you. I see you, dog. I'm calling you now. What up, man?
What's going on, boss?
Man, landlord, what's the deal, baby?
What happened? Hey, look, I've been trying to get I ain't really familiar how you run your show yet, so
Yeah.
I be just calling random times and stuff, man. But look, this is why I said I wanted to make my peace with you.
Okay.
We never had a beef or nothing like that. I just
Right.
want to be, cause bro, I don't know if you can feel how I move, man. We across the internet, man. I'm a solid ass dude, man. Just straight up. I ain't with all the fabrication and stuff. But look, this is what I'm saying. I could just get on here and be like, man, I've been watching you from day one. I ain't. Know what I'm saying? I didn't get on your show until like I started checking out the final word. Then I seen you on there. I'm like, bro, seem like he pretty cool. Now I could get on here and fake the funk like I've been a day one subscriber or something. That ain't true.
Yeah.
But when I came on your channel, man, I said, man, this dude, he seemed like he a real deal dude, man. I really like the energy that I got from you. And then that's why I started showing so much love. Like, so it ain't no clout type stuff with me, man. I just feel like you one of the realest I done seen on here. So that's why I kind of rock with you like that. So I ain't been on your channel forever. That's why I don't really be asking for much. I just come in there and try to show some love. And you got my full support now since I started watching it. Know what I'm saying? So I ain't one of them guys that just say I've been on there forever. Like, that's why I said I want to say my piece. I got on your channel late, but I've been on it ever since. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate how you vibe and how you move in this cowboy space, man. You've been doing your thing. I see your channel going crazy. And, you know, I just try to get in where I fit in, man. That's it.
Yeah, and, you know, it's one of those things to where My dad is from Alabama, bro. He from Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things like I would just just be like, and I wanna do, and I said this year I was gonna do a better job of collabing with more YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
getting to know the community better. So, and me and Jay talked about this. Me and Jay Tuck talked about this to where we don't never want to be those types that's looking down at people because we growing. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to
Yeah.
be like I made it. Be like me. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to, you on your own, son. Nah, nah. I just, I see what you're doing, and I want to support you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to occasionally we'll do shows together, and the fans like that. You know what I mean? The fans like that. And then as I talked about, it's also good business. It's very good business. Some of my subscribers learn about you. Your subscribers learn about me, and we both grow. You know what I mean? Then you go back and you do your work. I go back and I do my work, and then we both grow some more. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see why we as brothers can't work together. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm seeing you. I'm not gonna act like I don't see you. Like you not gonna jump up in my chat and then your name popping up greeting everybody and then I just act like I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? That's phony to me. It's phony to me to where people will know you making it happen in terms of your knowledge, but then they won't acknowledge you on Twitter, but they'll see you in public and say, "Hey, boss!" But bro, you fake as fuck, bro. You fake it
Yeah.
you fake it in a $4 bill. But go ahead, dog.
Yeah, man. I just want that's all I wanted to do, man. I just wanted to touch base with you. I know we ain't never got a chance to speak. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm kind of new to your show, but you got all my support, man. The final word is crazy. Y'all boys go in with that, man. I can't lie. I love the production. Y'all be killing it, man. Like, ain't nobody touching the Cowboys YouTubers, man. I see that now. Everybody else playing catch up. And like, it don't matter who you like. The other sides ain't got nothing on none of us. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? So we still the best in this space too. Best franchise, and we the best space in this. I mean, we the best in this space as well, man. So keep doing what you do, man. I would love to work with you, and like that's another reason I said, man, Boss the first person that offered to put me on the show. Like look at that. And I just told you I'm new to the show, man. I appreciate the love that you done shot my way, man. I really do. I really vibe with that, man. That's just, it kind of blew me away. I said, damn, bro, really trying to rock with me, man. I appreciate it. That's why when I send them super chats, it ain't no fraudulent stuff, man. I really support what you do. You know what I'm saying?
And vice versa, bro. I see you, and I want to say you working smart. You organized. You obviously studied how to grow. You didn't just jump out there. Because I ain't gonna lie, I jumped out there. I made a lot of mistakes, and I then had to slow down and learn the craft to really learn how to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And boys will take that country accent for granted. I can look at your content and tell that you've studied. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, this dude didn't just jump out there. This dude researched how to grow. You got a smart plan, and I see you, dog. So it's one of those things.
I was about to say that the country accent, man, a lot of people get it confused, but it's just the way I sound. And a lot of it got to do with me being a little uncomfortable on camera. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That's a whole nother thing I gotta conquer. But
But
like
you can't tell.
Man, I really
you can't
appreciate
tell
what you got going on. And like you said, I can't wait till people just take me lightly, thinking that hey, he's slow because he talks slow. I am a great debater. Y'all gonna find that out real soon. Like I'm telling you, I want people to underestimate me. That's easier for me.
No.
So I do my studies just like the next man. You know
but
what I'm
see
saying?
it. I see it.
I ain't no football expert, but I'm
Yeah.
a Cowboy expert. I
Right.
say it like that. That's
Yeah,
the best
and you
way I
can
say
tell.
it. Yeah.
You can
I
tell,
played
bro.
wide receiver, so
What?
you know wide receivers was kind of on their own. Yeah, I know it. I know my wife cooked real good, man. You know, I'm a tight end now. You know what I'm saying? But I play wide receiver, so you know we be on our own little thing, man. We get the last on the play, and we going on about our business. So, like
Yeah,
I said, I'm not a expert. I'm gonna be wrong sometimes, all that, but you know.
yeah,
As long as we can be respectful and disagree and agree, man, I feel like sky's the limit for everybody in this space, man. I love what everybody doing. I ain't got no ill will or no hidden agendas for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a genuine dude trying to do something for my family and make my way up out of working every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do something for my family, something positive, so I won't be out here, you know, doing that nefarious, like I say. So,
And
you
then
know,
I'm
we
gonna tell
just
you
trying to
something,
do it
landlord.
right, man. I really like everything you got going on, man. Your name is dope too, Boss Cowboy. You know, we the boss of the whole NFC East. That's how we rocking, man.
Man, and see, check this out. So this what we can do, man. Make sure we link up on Twitter. We just go schedule something, and we go, you know, we go talk ball. You know what I mean? And
Oh, yeah.
this the last thing I want to say to you, man. You remind me of Rome. See, because Rome is just like you, where y'all humble, to where y'all the fastest to say I'm not an expert, right?
Yeah.
But the thing about that is y'all don't come across cocky. That's why y'all growing so fast, because y'all relatable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all everyday humble people with a passion behind the Cowboys. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this obviously, man, you go make some moves. Just it's just obvious. You know what I'm saying? So let's just work. Just like I did a show with DMV. Let's work. Me and you, let's put in some work, and let's, build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So over time, as you grow in the industry and you grow, then just like it took me a while to know Law and know Big Game James and know others, then it's gonna be like, nah, I know Landlord. You know what I'm saying? So so everybody just witnessing the beginning of us attempting to try to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? To bless the community, because Law will tell you quick, and a lot of these people, man, and I noticed this myself, people just love it when they see us come together. It's like Voltron, because they'll be like, damn, I got respect for Landlord, I got respect for Boss, they together. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna get. I think people can catch the vibe even over the airwaves, man. I think it's just something that's in certain people that you can see even from a distance, man. Like, the real gonna reveal itself. That's something that you can't hide. It's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And, I see people cracking on my voice, man. I can't help it. You want me to talk like a ESPN dude, hey, you might have to unsub from me. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can imitate one if you want me to do that. But, it just ain't gonna be me. So, like, I'm trying my best to even be comfortable. Like, I'm not used to being in front of a camera. I know y'all probably can tell that, but, I feel like I just got to kick it the way I can kick it, and that's how I'm coming, man. If y'all rocking with me, I appreciate it. I've been loving all the love, man. I got to find a way to go live. I still ain't went live yet, but, I love everything going on, man. I appreciate all the support, man. The nation really rocking with you, boy, and I just don't know how to thank them enough, man, for real.
All right, here we go. So, boom. I just subscribed. You know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate that, man. Hey, I'm rocking with y'all, man. Hey, we done build a real community, man. I see all the people that subscribe to me. It ain't many, but all of them be in your chat. So I don't be trying to, make too much noise. I see who that? Red, he be all in my chat. Nikki says she just subscribed. I see her everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, this a real community, man. This is what the other people can't do. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? We all over the world. Like
Yeah.
you say, not just in America. We all over the world, man. This is something that they can't duplicate.
Yeah.
Philly fans in Philly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah.
like New York fans in New York.
Yeah.
And then they split. They ain't even got the full stake. You know what I'm saying? They split. They ain't even got the full stake to themselves. So, you
Right.
know, this can't be duplicated. And it's Cowboy fans in Washington. We got half they fans. So this is how we get down, man. You know, it don't get no better than this, man. I've been a Cowboy fan since I was a little boy. Like, so everybody know me. See, that's one of the things that made me want to do this. From y'all, and like you were saying, I know I'm rambling, man, but I've been wanting to talk to you for a minute. But let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
When you said I'm growing, man, I think all of y'all, bro, y'all the ones who paved the way. I ain't did nothing but just put my thoughts out there, man. Everybody, all the big time boys, man, like you, Law. I've been watching Law and Mark Holmes and Shango. Like, I've been in this YouTube thing. Like, I just wasn't talking much. You know what I'm saying? I just started being vocal, like maybe a year or so ago. I called Vach show. That was the first show I called. So I rocks with Vach heavy too. So, you know, I got love for everybody, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. For one, we never met nobody. So, you know, you can only feel a certain way over the internet. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? So we can only just do what we can do just from a distance. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I thank all of y'all. Y'all paved the ways. Everybody before me, y'all kicking down the doors. Y'all breaking the barriers.
Yeah.
I'm just reaping some of the benefits that y'all got going on, being honest. And, like, that's why I'm so humble, because I know I just, you know, put my thoughts out there, and y'all already paved the way. So this ain't nothing I'm doing. This is from y'all breaking down the barriers, y'all breaking down the walls, and, you know, the Most High helping me, guide me through this way, man. That's all it is, man. So that's why I'm going to forever be thankful and grateful to the nation, man. I really appreciate it, though.
Yeah, man, and I'm looking at the chat, man. It's a lot of people saying they subbing to you, so you gonna have a sub boost. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah, man, I'm glad we got a chance to talk, big dog. And then, you know, let's just follow up. You know, everybody heard the open hello. So next time we ain't gonna be talking friendly. We gonna talk about the Cowboy. You feel me? We gonna get into this nitty gritty, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was good to meet you over the phone, over the airwaves, man. I love your show, man. I'm really new to Twitter too. I literally don't know how to work it. I'm gonna tell you how to work Twitter. Believe it or not.
I'm gonna tell you how to work Twitter, bro.
I'm gonna try to inbox you, whatever they call it, messages. I work with Facebook. I'm a Facebook guy.
I used to be the same way, bro. Once you get on this Twitter,
so I'm getting used to Twitter now.
Man,
but
you gonna leave.
I'm gonna try to get in your DM or whatever, man, and we need to set something up. I got a crazy work schedule. You know, I'm doing it all. I'm a dad. You know, I gotta work most of my life, so I'm just trying to make it happen, man. But we gonna set something up for sure.
Let's do it. And I'm gonna just tell you real quick the key to Twitter. This is what I learned, because I used to be confused with Twitter. The thing about Twitter is you gotta spend more time sharing other people's thoughts than your thoughts. That's the key to Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you see something on Twitter that, all right, I'm gonna go to my Twitter real quick and show you. It's better to show you than to tell you. So if I just clicked on, let me find, so let me see. Let me find something real quick. So if you see anything on Twitter, let me see. Let me go to my home. My bad. I'm trying to. Hold on. God damn it. Now I don't know how to work Twitter. You know I don't know how to work Twitter because I'm live. You get stupid.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. God damn it. You want to see? Okay. Perfect. All right. So I'm on the home page. So when you watch the show, just watch this part. So let's say I'm scrolling down, right? And I see Queen Cowboy Sports, and she said, I need to see these dogs all year, right? And so then I looked at what J Tuck said. He said, I'm not pissed at Lyle and Zeke. I'm pissed at who just stood around watching. And he's showing Lyle fight. Now, J Tuck, one of the best Twitter dudes in the game. He tweeting all day. But because what he said was real, and it's really real what he said, I'm going to just click on J Tuck and I'm going to co-sign what he said and I'm going to share it, right? So I'm going to go right here. Okay. I'm going to hit that quote with a tweet, right? And I'm going to say, just making it up, bruh. No lie. Lyle, watch this. Say what you want, but he would fight for Dak. No doubt, right? That's my real thoughts on Twitter, but it's based on what J Tuck did. So so then when I share it, now they getting my thoughts with Tuck thoughts, and so now
sharing your boy's thoughts,
right. And so you, if you a selfish dude, you don't do good on Twitter because it's about sharing. It's not about self-promotion. A lot of people that's all about self-promotion, they don't do good on Twitter because they don't share nobody's thoughts. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
I got it.
So if you self-soliciting, your Twitter go be dead. Because if everything about follow Boss Cowboy Sports, Boss Cowboy the best, Boss Cowboy just went live, come follow me, Boss, it's all about Boss.
That's what I do.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So check this out. So Facebook is about self-promotion. You feel me? Facebook is that's why you got stories. Facebook is about vanity. You know what I'm saying? And marketing. You know what I'm saying? Twitter is about sharing. So this is the key. This is what I learned about Twitter because I researched it. For every personal tweet that you do about you, do 4 about others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what they said, and your Twitter go grow. Period. You know what I'm saying? So once you see that, and then this is the next thing I'm gonna tell you about Twitter, and then you'll have it. You want to follow the people that got the news, like somebody like a John Machota, right? So John Machota, because he doing interviews and he was at the press conference with Mike McCarthy, he giving the quotes of what just happened. You see what I'm saying? So you can have a clue real time of what's happening because they was at the interview and they tweeted it as they was also asking the questions. So you do this with players, you do this with the journalists, you do this with the YouTubers, and you follow people to where you go be able to help you get information to help your channel. And that's it. That's it. It's that simple. And then once you start doing it, bro, you go love Twitter, bro. I don't even mess with Facebook no more. I ain't even lying. I don't even mess with Facebook. Like,
you just showed enough putting me on game, man. Because if you look at my Twitter, mostly it's I just dropped the video.
yeah, and it's dead. It's dead. But if you go to my stuff and you say, Boss, right on this, man, I like what Boss just said. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden people go start following. You can be like, damn, where they coming from? It's because it's about sharing others' thoughts and just echoing them with your thought. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with all these different,
though, man.
Yeah,
we
bro.
definitely need to link up, though.
Yeah, that's the community, dog. Let's get it, bro. That's the community. That's what we here for. Let's get it. And the people want this, so we gonna make it happen, big dog.
Already, man. Y'all take care, man. You already know. Cowboy Nation, man.
Cowboy Nation, man. Cowboy World, man. Let's get it. That was Landlord, y'all, man. So that was the connect. That's what it's about, man. And see, that type of stuff, honestly, when we do that type of stuff and we ain't haters, that stops this type of stuff. See what I'm saying? See, when I can really be happy for his growth and not hating on him and not threatened by him, that causes less of this. Because, yeah, some people kill people with bullets. Some people kill with not helping and a lack of action. You know what I'm saying? You know, not giving people recognition that you know they deserve. So, like, for instance, my boy Keystone. You know what I'm saying? My boy Keystone. It's a lot of buzz on Bland. It's a lot of buzz on Bland. But I would have been super fake if I did not recognize openly that the first person to really push Bland was Keystone. I can go to my Twitter and show you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The first person to ever truly push Bland was Keystone. And that's a fact. That's a fact. If you go, and I said it right here. That's why I said it's about sharing to others. I said, listen, credit to Cowboy Keystone. He was on Bland train early. He called the pick on draft day. No lie. On the money. I'm talking about before we drafted him, Keystone said we need to get Bland. Yeah. Go back and watch day 3 of the draft show. Boy, that boy Keystone was like a prophet. That dude called about 3 picks before we picked him. And so, and I'm like, I support the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't put in that type of work that he did where he studied all these draft candidates and then act like you don't see him because he talented. Use a mark. If you move like that, use a mark. You scared, and you scared of other people having success. Use a mark. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face. You scared, and use a mark. You scary. You scared of competition. You don't believe in yourself. You think you not all that like you think you are. Because if you was all that, you wouldn't be afraid of competition. So if you continue yourself, you can give people acknowledgement that they deserve. Period. So anyway, man, I'm done off my soapbox. So hopefully I did my civil servanthood for today, to where I gave people what I felt like was important on how to be safe in Dallas. You know, just kind of looking at, you know, what happened with Coach. It's like, if I'm gonna be any kind of value to the people that support me, I also need to make sure they safe when they come to Dallas. And then kind of know the culture of Dallas in terms of a lot of pistols in this state, and it's a lot more pistols. Boy say, boss, you a mark. You know we say oh ass. No, man, I'm from that time we said mark, big dog. You just younger than me, Ready Red. You's a mark. It was a you no, Ready Red. I can't say that, big dog. But anyway, man. I really want to give y'all something that's important, knowledge on how to be safe, man, and then that's gonna prevent hopefully any type of next tragedy that could happen if we not careful and we don't know how to kind of look out, man. So obviously, man, y'all stay up. I'm gonna be posting a whole lot more videos, man. Thank y'all greatly for all the support. Thank y'all for subbing to Landlord, and you know what I'm saying, and let's really try to support each other, man. Not just black people, white people, you know, Hispanic people, man. Let's just do a better job of not having that Cain and Abel spirit, to where just because somebody is blessed, I can't be happy and I can't be proud of their growth. Now we got to learn how to be happy for other people's success, even if it's not yours. Somebody having success don't mean you not gonna have success. Just work hard and get yours. You ain't gotta hate on them. You ain't gotta hate on me. Just work hard and get yours, big dog, for real. Cause it's enough Cowboy fans out here for everybody. It's millions of us. You know what I'm saying? It's millions of us. Now, I didn't do this, so let's make sure we get this done. We didn't take no like breaks. Don't leave without hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we are growing. We already at 4,200 subs. It was just last week that we made 4,000. So obviously that's real fast growth. But that growth will stop, man, faster than the road runner, bro, if we don't have the discipline to just hit that like. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like for the OC and and then obviously also, because y'all have been doing this and I appreciate this, it's a lot of y'all that throw cash into the CashApp, you know, and obviously, you know, continue to do that, and the super chats, and all the different ways that y'all support, because this is a majorly growing community, and I'm having fun doing it with y'all. And I want to continue to see us all continue to come together. Cole, who got his own YouTube page, we need to collab too, big dog. We need to get on here, because I promised this year I was gonna do a better job of really getting to know the whole YouTube community and just doing a better job of collab. So, but anyway, man, y'all stay up, man. That's Boss Cowboy Sports, man, and y'all keep y'all notification bell on, because I'm gonna be dropping a lot of stuff. But y'all stay up. Peace.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters. Boss Cowboy Sports.